Hey friends, Shay here. So today I am here to film another video for you. I'm doing a little bit of bulk filming today. I hope you don't mind. But today we are going to be talking about the best Josei series that I have completed in the year of 2022. So I have 4 for this list, not a full 5 like I did with my shoujo, but I've finished a lot more shoujos this year than Joseis. So first up, no one's going to be surprised that this particular one is on my list, and that is Perfect World. Perfect World is a series where 2 people who went to high school together, she had feelings for him, they get reconnected through work and start to work together. In this, she also learns that he is now disabled and in a wheelchair. He is paralyzed, and you get to see how she starts out very ableist, and throughout the course of the series, she learns what ableism is and just becomes a better person as they explore a romantic relationship, break up, and end up getting back together after they've both learned some things to help them in their relationship and to get what they need from the relationship without suffering at the expense of the other person. This is beautifully done. It deals with lots of very hard topics. I mean, later on, it even deals with infertility and things that it took me a while to read volume 10 because of that. I've had my own infertility journey, and so I'm very sensitive to those kinds of materials. But I think this handled it beautifully. I cried in almost every volume of this series. It is just a series that I love and adore with my whole soul. And I think it's brilliant, period, end of story. I mean, it's not often we get series about disabilities, and I do think this one is done in a beautiful and sweepingly romantic way where someone learns along the way how ableist they were being. And it really just makes you evaluate how you treat people with disabilities at the same time. It's so good. It's worth a read. It's 12 volumes. You can get it digitally or physically, whatever makes you happy. The next one on this list is the office romance that no one wanted to end, and that is Wotakoi, Love is Hard for Otaku. I love Wotakoi with my whole heart and soul. In this, we have 2 childhood friends who again get reacquainted at work. She doesn't want anybody to know she's an otaku. She's a fujoshi. She loves her BLs. She writes fanfic. Like, this is the level of fujoshi she is. He is a gaming otaku. Basically, video games are his life. So while they're there with both their senpais, he asks, hey, are you doing the con coming up? And so, like, she's outed basically right away at work. Thankfully, both of their senpais are also otaku, so they all form this great little friend group. The senpais are actually dating, and then our hero, the gamer, suggests to his childhood love, really, that they try dating because he already knows her quirks, she already knows his. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. And things kind of go from there. You do get a relationship for the gamer's younger brother as well. And it's brilliant. I love it so much. Again, this is fantastic art. It is technically 11 volumes, but they're done in 2-in-1s. So there's 6 volumes. There are various versions of volume 6. I do have all the special editions. I haven't gotten around to picking up the regular one yet. But I absolutely love and adore this series. I highly recommend it to anyone who likes a good office romance, and it is just brilliant. I do have a whole video dedicated to it here, so I'll leave that there so you can get my more full thoughts that are a little less rambly than they are right now. The next Josei title I have here is Night of the Ice. Night of the Ice is a amazingly fun and adorable Josei series about a figure skater who cannot land his jumps unless his childhood best friend / childhood crush comes and casts a spell on him from his favorite magical girl anime. And they both have feelings for one another, but they don't know how to act on them because he is so famous and he is an athlete. And it's brilliant. The way they both grow and learn and become better humans throughout the course of the series is just so lovely because they both grow and mature in ways that makes it better for both of them, where in the end you're very happy with where they end up. where in the beginning you're like, oh, they're kind of clumsy, I don't know about this, but things move and evolve, and it does heavily involve his skating sport. So there's beautiful panels involving the ice skating, and I absolutely adore it. This is one that I think flew under the radar for a lot of people, but it's honestly one of my favorites. It's so fun. If you love ice skating at all, like, you should be reading this. Or if you loved From Lukov with Love, the book, read this. It's adorable. I love it. Period. End of story. And then the last Josei title that we have here that I've completed is Cat Massage Therapy. I'm so sad this sweet, adorable cat manga is done, but I absolutely just love it. In this one, we are following this fictional cat massage therapy and this office where when you're tired and weary, you kind of end up at this massage parlor, or at least one of the workers of this particular office did. And then he invites them to like come to his office and help other people. And it's just about the story of the massage parlor. It's 3 volumes long. It's absolutely adorable. It's all about cat shenanigans. The toe beans are raised on the volumes. And so you have the manager, the assistant manager, the trainees, which are 3 kittens, and then later on in the series, an aromatherapy cat is introduced. This is just really fun. I think it's done in a beautiful way, and it's just fun, happy cat manga. Like, it's just happiness. And I honestly think that it's one of those things where not everyone is going to love it necessarily because it's cat manga, but I honestly think it's brilliantly done. And if you're going to try a cat manga, I think Cat Massage Therapy is a really fun one to try. So with that said, that is all for my Joseis that I've completed this year. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite Joseis that you've finished this year are. If you're here just because you love me, leave me some sort of cat emoji, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my